Our first question comes from a 10-year-old, Nathan Hoxie. Nathan, what's your question?
How can I become a brain surgeon and lead the country like you're going to?
How can I become a brain surgeon and lead the country like you're going to?
Now, that's actually a very good question because, you know, the real key is education. And, you know, I was born into a bad situation and, you know, grew up with dire poverty. And I hated poverty. You know, some people hate spiders and snakes. I hated poverty. I was absolutely sure there was some mistake, and I was born into the wrong family. And, but, you know, what I had was so important, and that was a mother who would not be a victim. She refused to be a victim. And she never made excuses for herself, and she never accepted excuses from us. And she never felt sorry for herself, which was a good thing. The problem was she didn't feel sorry for us either. So there was never any excuse that was adequate. And she made us read books, and I hated it. But a funny thing happened. As I started reading books, particularly about people of great accomplishment, I began to realize one very important thing, and that is the person who is most responsible for what happens to you in life is you. It's not somebody else. And once I understood that, poverty didn't bother me anymore because I knew it was only temporary, and I knew that I could change it. And therefore, I stopped listening to all the naysayers, all the negative people around me who were saying, this is against you, and this is against you, and those people. I said, forget about it. I don't have time for that. What I need to do is improve myself. I need to learn as much as I can. I need to make myself valuable. And by doing that, all the doors opened. Because the great divide in our nation right now is education. And we have to do everything we can to bring it back to the level that it used to be in this country. We used to have the best public education system in the world. Now we have the best propaganda system in the world. And we just have to change that. So in answer to your question, get yourself extremely well educated. As far as the other part is concerned, you do your best and let God do the rest.